Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Welcome to Sunday long meditation. Namita ma'am with us. Over to you, ma'am.
Namaste, dear friends and masters. Hope I am audible. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Uh, Very good morning, good evening, and great afternoon, dear friends and masters. A very warm welcome to our daily meditation program, Prana. And today, being Sunday, it's a long meditation. On behalf of Buddhasya Quantum Foundation, I, Namita Singh, warmly welcome you all to the Sunday long meditation program. Let me briefly introduce myself first. I am Namita Singh. I live in Gurgaon. I had joined Buddhasya Quantum Foundation. I got associated with in July 2020. Yes, I started my spiritual journey with the 40-day morning meditation program. I was just looking for calmness, and I had no clue that there would be many pleasant surprises in store for me as I tread this path. When I was just beginning, in the first week itself, I had an energy experience, and it was just feeling heaviness, heaviness in my forehead, and it was all blackness. But that feeling was very addictive. I just got hooked to meditation, and you can say that it became an addiction for me. And in the fourth week, I realized that I can go to sleep without taking my medication for my sleep disorder. I was suffering from insomnia for the last 4 years and was taking heavy medication for that. Since then, I had not taken any medication. So I look at it like I call that thing that zinc thing. Oh, this is the zinc thing that had happened in my life. Then what comes next? I had no clue. I was just too occupied, just getting with the flow and doing all the things that were coming my way, kind of volunteering and everything related with the work so happily that nothing else mattered to me. Kind of, I was discovering myself afresh, a new me, the vibrant me, you can say. Yes, I was living in my comfort zone before, and meditation helped me to come out of it and realize my own potential that I was not kind of aware of, or I was simply, you can say, never thought of exploring myself. That reminds me a story of a mouse. A mouse was put at the top of a jar filled with the grains. He was quite happy, obviously, to find such a place because that was full of food around him. And he didn't, now he no longer needs to go anywhere to put any kind of effort, or he doesn't have to do anything to search for the food. He doesn't need to go anywhere because food was just all around him. And so he could spend the days happily. He enjoyed the grains, but in few days' time, the grains were exhausted. He had reached the bottom of the jar. Now, what is the situation? He was just trapped there because jar was now empty, and all the, can say that the periphery was slippery. He couldn't even climb up, and so he could not come out of it. Neither he had any food to eat. So he was totally dependent upon someone to put the grains inside the jar for him to survive. And he may not even get the grain of his choice. Obviously, he couldn't choose either. So he has to live totally upon the mercy of others. Whatever has to be put in the jar by somebody else, he has to feed. He has, he has to eat that only. So, dear friends and masters, what are the learnings from this story? First of all, we can say that short-term pleasure can lead to long-term traps. And then when we get tempted or enamored by the material world around us, then we are stuck in the survival mode. And in such a situation, when we depend on the outside force to help us, then what it means? That it means we are no longer able to use our potential or our power. We have simply forfeited our own power. Meditation helps us to become aware of what one is doing and enables one to act mindfully without getting into traps and also to be in the control of oneself. I feel like that I was just quite comfortable with whatever I had. I had my fair share of challenges, but somehow it was okay. We are kind used to living such a lifestyle that taking medicine is also part of our life. It's okay. In the morning you get up, you have your thyroid pills. You just say hi to them and then swallow them. And whenever uh, you feel some kind of heaviness in your head or going out, or you suffer from migraine, it's okay to have that. There are plenty of pills that doctors may recommend for you. That was the case with me also. Apart from my sleep disorder, I was taking medicine for my migraine that I used to have frequently. As I practiced meditation over a period of time, I realized that my frequency of taking that medicine was also getting less and less. And over an year back, I think 1.5 year back, I realized that I had not taken medicine for last 1 year. This was the one of the, you can say, biggest ever surprise for me. How come my migraine has simply disappeared? And more importantly, I could endure the pain whenever I feel some kind of mild pain or heaviness in my forehead. I no longer popped up the pill. Otherwise, I feel, oh, now it may aggravate, or it will certainly aggravate. I was just taking that pill so that I don't have to go through the severe pain, that condition. I could understand that body can take care of itself and no longer my mind was projecting thoughts, because I knew that yes, it is all the projection, and more I think about the pain, more I am going to feel the pain. And believe you me that I didn't need to take that medication. So yes, dear friends and masters, meditation teaches us to cure what should not be endured, and meditation teaches us to endure what cannot be cured. My creative skills, my reading skills, my writing skills greatly improved as I practiced meditation. I was able to grasp things faster, and somehow I was feeling rejuvenated, recharged to do new things in my life. I was able to take up the challenges, and I'm really thankful to the foundation for giving me such opportunities where I could explore such a beautiful platform. Being a facilitator helped me to enhance my wisdom, to expand my consciousness, because I was connecting with the participants, the questions they were asking. I was inspired to read, to search for the answers from the books if I didn't know that. And at the same time, if I don't know, I was able to take the ownership also. Because otherwise, we are always kind of running away from the responsibilities. Whatever is there, we just go on procrastinating them. Okay, I will do afterwards. I will do afterwards. I had that capability of speaking, that I had that skill in me because I used to take part at my college level and school level. And I was quite, I simply fond of teaching. I was a teacher before marriage, but somehow I didn't continue with teaching, and I had almost forgotten about teaching. So this was kind of my manifestation after 30 years, indirect manifestation that I got to teach, I got to learn, and importantly, I keep on saying, and I don't mind repeating here, that this is the platform. Meditation gives me the opportunity not only to learn more, to enjoy myself more. I was thoroughly enjoying myself. It doesn't matter that how slow I may be while learning. Yes, my pace is slow, but it's okay. What matters to me is that I want to learn. I want to learn more. I want to improve myself without putting an extra effort. This is just happening. As the Dalai Lama says that unhappy people blame the outer world and happy people build the inner world. I was no longer judging others. I was no longer judging myself also. Otherwise, I was always criticizing myself, finding fault with myself. I start accepting myself and I start loving myself. That was the kind of revelation for me that you can love yourself too. And I discovered the vibrant me, the new me. Having said that, doesn't mean that I was kind of quite very, in Hindi, we call it dukhiari person or just kind of, but yes, somehow my attention was on the things I didn't have or always worrying about the future or kind of regrets about my past. Yes, I could have done better or many things. So I was able to live in the present moment, and I know that things were happening my way, the way I exactly wanted. Whichever experience I was hearing in the sessions, because attending morning programs of Buddhasio was a ritual for me. It's kind of integral part of my life. I get up, I get ready, and then there is this program. Attending the program, doing my meditation, regular meditation, and everything that goes with it. It was making me feel more and more, you can say, the new me. And I was kind of very not only surprised, I was enjoying myself at the same time. I stopped explaining myself all of a sudden. Again, that was a new discovery for me, that how come Namita has stopped explaining herself. Otherwise, I was out to prove my point. I could take risk, the kind of, I'm not from biology background. And when I was asked to do a book club for that biology of belief and you are the placebo by Dr. Joe Dispenza, somehow I just took it up easily, as if that, yes, I wanted to read and I wanted to explore without even thinking it as a challenge. And then I got to read the books. That itself was an achievement for me. And I am still reading. Pace might be slow, but yes, I want to read. That's why I am reading and listening to various masters and co-meditators and hearing the sharings of the participants. Just now in the recently concluded Yogam program, there were amazing sharings. And I simply can't tell you, dear friends and masters, that that kind of gave me so much boost up. Somehow you feel totally rejuvenated. You want to learn more, you want to do more and more things for people around you in whichever way you can. I was organizing the event, approaching people, and doing everything. Otherwise, I was too egoistic to call. That how can I call people? I was not shy, but somehow I had that big ego with me that how can I approach people on my own? If they are interested, they will come on their own. But that was not the case. I was doing it, approaching the people, and on the line, I might have come across a few people not willing or might have behaved in a mildly odd manner that yes, so busy, simply hung up the phone and was inviting the fellow to be a uh, to be a guest participant. I'm so busy. I don't know any foundation. I don't know Namita. Just hung up. It didn't bother me at all. I didn't feel anything. That was again the one of the biggest surprise. Yes, you are no longer taking small things to your heart. You know that it's just a waste of time and energy if you just go on pondering upon such things. Whatever was going in my life, like I was chasing perfection, always finding fault with others. I used to think whichever that worker was working with me has so many faults, can't do like this, can't do like this. And in return, I was also not at peace, always thinking that, yes, after some time, I will just get the replacement. Till that, I have to cope up with the person. Now my perception was changing. I said, the other person also coping up with me because off and on, I am just keep commenting. I started sitting on my balcony, enjoying the plantation, the flowers blooming, everything, rather than otherwise. Before that, I was just bothered the balcony is clean, neat and clean. It has been properly mopped or not. And my thinking changed. I just now think that whosoever has come to me, is working for me, is the best ever person I could have got. So things are changing. So I now can implement whatever the learnings I have had as I was just walking along this path. Yes, identifying the thought pattern is awareness that we get plenty as we meditate. And choosing not to repeat the pattern is growth. This is how I am growing. Infinite intelligence is always there. We have to just connect with it. We have to find time for ourselves, dear friends and masters, to be in tune with that frequency. Though I have shared this multiple times, but to be honest, whatever experience I was coming along, sometimes I used to think that, yes, is this possible? Can happen with me? But yes, I was able to connect whenever I was looking for the answers, and just things were happening by default, you can say. During one phase of my life, very recently, I was quite distracted and I was not able to even meditate. At that time, I could hear the inner voice telling me exactly what to do. I had lost my father, and somehow I was not able to accept it because though he had a decent lifespan, but after getting discharged, as he was on the road to recovery, within 25 hours, he was no more. So somehow I couldn't take it, was not able to understand, and totally perturbed. Within 3, 4 days, I felt like that someone was prompting me to sit in meditation. And if I fume for a few minutes, I could sit in, then I heard the distinct and clear voice that yes, this was the right time for him to go, as things might have deteriorated. His condition may have deteriorated further. And just then somebody called me. I was out of my meditation. And I keep on sharing. Of course, this is a very personal thing, but I just somehow felt like sharing at every platform. I had shared in the my 40-day journey as well and in different platforms. But here I just felt like sharing. It was just came to my mind right now that yes, in just going in the flow. Whatever I'm saying, it's just coming to me and I'm just speaking it. I realized that yes, universe is always there to help us, but simply we don't find time to connect. As we say that in prayer, we just talk to the God, but in meditation, we just get to hear the God within us, the divinity within us. All the things I felt were kind of bookish knowledge, not meant for me simply, are just happening. I have been experiencing in my life, dear friends and masters. Without setting a goal or any agenda, I feel that yes, I have been taking care of whatever I want. And just a recent experience I would like to share with you, then we can get into the meditation. I had been longing to go to Pyramid Valley, Bangalore, that I had not visited for over 2 years somehow. For every retreat that was coming, I was planning somehow due to some reason or other, it couldn't be finalized, is everything. But now my son has joined a company in Bangalore. He is moving, shifting to Bangalore. Now I know at least I would be going there twice uh, an year. And I take it this way that yes, I have that opportunity to visit Pyramid Valley, Bangalore. So, yes, dear friends and masters, just keep meditating, keep having fun and frolic with your breath. Things will simply happen. So, thank you, dear friends and masters. Let us get into the meditation practice for the new joinees. This is, we do heart elevation technique where you have to sit comfortably and you have to place your hands on your shoulders like this. You can see the picture and then close your eyes and you have to relive any moment that makes you feel elated. It could be from your past, it could be anything you visualize, whichever makes you feel elated. You this way we just expand the heart center, the seat of all emotions, and become that energy. We feel oneness with everybody around us. Our heart becomes coherent and it becomes easier to get into that emptiness state. And after that, we practice breath mindfulness meditation. You have to sit comfortably, clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, and cross your legs at your ankles. Remove your specs or watch if you're wearing and close your eyes. Eyes have to be kept closed, come what may, as meditation is the journey inwards and eyes are the gateways to the outside world. So it doesn't matter how many times you feel distracted. Whenever you feel distracted or realize you are into thoughts, come back to observing your breath again and again. That's it. And then there will be a lying down segment where you will be asked to take long, deep breaths, a few breaths, and then you have to lie down. Guidance will be there. And then you just let yourself go after some time. And then there will be gratitude part. Guidance is there, dear friends and masters. So let us start having fun and frolic with your breath. Thank you.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hand on your chest area. With your attention on your sacred heart, can you feel your beautiful heart with a slow, relaxing breath? Feel your heart center. Connect with it. Your center of all emotion, your heart center, is nurturing all life with its higher vibrations of love, compassion, kindness, appreciation. Feel it, dear friends. Breathe life into it. Imagine of an experience that moves you into higher emotions of deep joy, compassion, appreciation, a gratitude. Expressing gratitude to someone, appreciating someone for great things they've done. Just simply smelling a flower, hugging a tree, playing with a child, or whatever that may be. Just imagine and move yourself into your higher emotion. The more you experience that energy, the more coherent you bring into your body and mind, the more coherent you go into with the planet, with the field around you. And relive that moment of joy, of love, of compassion, of appreciation. And can you intend to send this energy, to spread this energy onto everyone and everything on this planet, to help them heal, to help them elevate themselves into higher understanding. It is this higher energy and vibration helps us to shift, helps us to change, to heal. Feel. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath, dear friends. We are in a powerful group meditation. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. As your mind is becoming empty, you experience greater emptiness, calmness inside of you, all around you. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly merge into that calmness, emptiness. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience that deeper calmness within you, all around you. emptiness as you merge into the breath. The emptiness of no body, of no thing. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy. The field of infinity of everything. The field of highest intelligence. The more you stay connected to it, to this emptiness, to the deeper calmness within you, the more miraculous you become. The more you develop greater understanding, into the emptiness of yourself. This is your higher mind. That power within. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness, where everybody and everything are deeply interconnected as one. The more you experience this divine oneness and wholeness, the more you lose yourself into this emptiness of no body, of nothing. The more you overcome something from your past, you dissolve those limitations of the past. The more inspired you become, the more equanimous you become. As you merge into your emptiness, the field of infinite possibilities, clearing your mind of thought, relaxing deeply in great coherence with everything and everyone, you have a great opportunity to move yourself into a new future. What you intend clearly with greater emotion and total belief in the process, with no doubt whatsoever, brings a new reality of that great future for you, for everyone around you. Dear friend, your intention draw newer experiences into your life. Your thoughts and feelings draw those experiences. I'd like you to affirm greater intention that I'd like you to imagine of that future. I am committed to raising my vibration. My daily meditation helps me greatly. I am becoming better and better every day. My regular meditation helps me. I am developing the strength to accept all situations as mere experiences. My sincere practice of meditation helps me to see all situations as mere experiences, and I have the strength to accept them. Come on, dear friends, I want you to affirm, bring up flashes or images of the future where you have the strength to accept the situations as mere experiences, becoming equanimous. I am experiencing a great and liberating life, a life full of freedom, joy, life of no limits. Come on, dear friends, imagine and dream of it. My meditation is dissolving all limitations and fears. Feel the joy of living your life freely, with no fear, courageous life. I am empathetic and very compassionate to everyone around me. My meditation helps me connect to all things and everyone, and helps me see this connection, helps me become compassionate. My life is full of abundance, abundance of health, wealth, knowledge, success, relationship, satisfaction, joy, or whatever that may be, dear friends, feel. Imagine moving into that abundance, you're living that abundance. Thanks to my meditation, helps me draw this experience of abundance from this infinite field of energy. Feel it, dear friends. Live in that abundance. Deeply grateful to the practice of meditation, moving you into this field of potentiality. My body is rejuvenated and sparkles with energy thanks to the healing power of my meditation. Feel, dear friends, every organ, every cell of your body sparkling with that energy, loving kindness energy, that rejuvenating your body, your organs, your cells. Meditation fills me up with that energy. Grateful to you. Feel. I am living in the present with great awareness, experiencing the moments deeply. Meditation greatly develops that awareness. Whatever I do, I'm in the moment, infusing energy to that moment, to that experience. Feel it, dear friends. The time you spend with people, with nature in that garden, your daily life is full of present moment awareness, making those moments most memorable. My meditation naturally is moving me into the states of awareness. I am connected to the unlimited source of energy, increasing my life force every day. Increasing the power of knowledge to discriminate, the power of will to move into that action, to the power of energy to do. My meditation is filling me with this energy, the life force. I see great cooperation and celebration everywhere with everyone. My meditation helps me change the reality, helps me change the vibration. I am developing great friendship with myself, with all the animals, with all the people, with this planet, with this greater intelligence. My regular practice of meditation develop these great friendships, helps me live, helps others live a beautiful life. Come on, dear friends. Friendship is the basis for greater expansion of life. Meditation is the greatest way to develop this friendship, to expand life. I recognize it. Feel, dream, love what you do, love this meditation, dear friend. Feel blessed. Every thought Every intention, every feeling is energy, dear friends. Feel that energy. Let your body absorb these energies, recalibrate itself. With your affirmations and imagination, you planted many seeds of possibilities into the quantum field. Let this field organize this future for you. Let it go. Surrender this future. And I'd like you to take quick, short breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Quick, short breaths, dear friends. Here you go. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Exhale. Feel that. That's energy in your brain. Relax into it. Feel it. Relax. And lie down, dear friends, wherever you are, without disturbing your meditation. Just quickly lie down. Take a comfortable posture. Feel the weight of your body on the floor, on the mattress. And then in that comfortable posture, deeply resting and relaxing your body, I'd like you to drift away into the infinity of this universe, being a mere witness to whatever you may experience as you drift away. Back to your body. Come back to your breath. Stay where you are and place your hands over your heart. And with your hands over your heart, bless your body with a new life. Created and guided by this new mind. You planted seeds of possibilities. You are reprogrammed with your higher will and wisdom in your meditation. And be certain that you are moved into newer experiences filled with miraculous opportunities and adventures. Embrace them. Recognize that all challenges are moving us into our greatness. Ask for the deeper meanings to be revealed to you. Let there be no resistance. Your past is turning into wisdom and helping to guide you as you meditate more. Feel certain about it. Express gratitude to all things and everyone for helping you create this future, for helping you move in to your greater self. Gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, your family, friends, colleagues, relatives, everyone. This grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, the planets, stars, Mother Earth. This technology, to everything you use, the governments, the companies, to the systems. Gratitude to yourself and to this intelligent universe. And to this meditation for helping you create and live a new future. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Feeling with a great certainty that you are moving into a new future, that this future, that your greatness is unfolding for you from this very moment in a way that you least expect and imagine. Recollect your experiences from the session, and whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes.
Welcome back, dear friends and masters. Hope you could soak in into this divine, miraculous energy. Meditation is all about being comfortable with ourselves. When we get comfortable with being alone, it really empowers us. And when we feel empowered, then we realize our potential. We can certainly lead an extraordinary life with meditation. So, platform is open now. Kindly do share your thoughts, your experience, and if you have any question to ask, please do. No question, no sharing. Okay, then, dear friends and masters, thank you for joining. We can then wrap up the session and just latch on to meditation for the newcomers. This is what I would say because things will happen as you tread this path, irrespective of what you are having or feeling any change or not. Just latch on to meditation.
Ma'am, there is a question.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Anjali.
Bakul Akhtar sir is asking, when I start meditation, my head becomes heavy. Is it okay?
Thank you, Bakul sir, for asking this very important and relevant question. Yes, it's absolutely normal because that means you are feeling the inflow of energy inside you, which is normal. You are on the right track. Continue with your practice. Thank you, dear masters, for your